and go strategy on the market. Our coaches are active poker players, giving us the most advantageous strategies and a proven track record of reaching high limits. Tools. We've created our own PureGTO software for learning spin and go strategies. It's user-friendly and offers the best learning experience. PureGTO access is provided to all students at no additional cost at tens plus. We've also developed Pure Tracker for results tracking on any poker room, including GG Poker Results Tracking, a function unavailable in PT4. You can upload your hands in Pure Tracker and access them directly on PureGTO. We've developed a user-friendly chart tool for exploitative and GTO ranges. As a member, you get free access to over 4,500 videos in our library. In addition to coaching videos, there are psychology lessons that are also an important part of poker. We offer free access to the EV pool for all our students in any stakes in Nitro and regular formats to minimize poker variance in your game. One-on-one coaching is a cornerstone of our program. Each player will have a private coach assigned to them. We also provide group coaching on various topics, including exploitative play analysis, regular play analysis, custom spots analysis, live play translations, psychology lessons, and more. Our team is available at all times to provide private attention and ensure the best learning experience. We organize live SM meetings, an annual summer camp, Christmas parties, team building events, and various other activities for our students. We encourage information sharing and arrange trips together around the world. For example, this year we had a trip to Thailand, and last year we visited Mexico. Join our community to make your poker life more exciting. In poker, coming together as a community is crucial for success, and we truly value its importance. Join and chat.
Alright, hello. I'm not sure if it's working smoothly. If it's not, we'll have to cancel the stream. I won't torture you with all of the lagging stuff, so we'll have to check. Let me test first. It really sucks. Okay, I'll play some music in the background as well. Okay, let's see how it goes. I'll change some settings, maybe it's not lagging. Let me know in the chat. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so if anyone could say hi in chat, that would be lovely. Okay, as always, we will warm up first on 50s, and after a few games we'll move to hundreds. So hopefully that works. Rushes as always. Okay, nice. Okay, let's go to the games. Okay, perfect. Table should be visible. Okay, it is. Perfect. Let me know if you cannot hear me well or something like that, but it should be fine. It sucks that I had some problems again, but hopefully it doesn't discourage people from joining the stream. Okay, we have a fish and one reg. Of course, we're checking back. Hopefully we see a 9 or a king on the turn, and we could call, but... So after his fast check, I doubt that he has anything strong. I'll be sneaky. I'll be bluffing 2 streets probably. This guy, it's quite hard for him to call with anything except a queen. And we have a nice blocker to all the jack nines and all the combo draws. Of course, we didn't block diamonds, but it doesn't matter. They both seem weak enough. I don't expect him to have many tens, or none at all after he checks back. So only a queen is left. Okay, he seems passive. We can overplay our hand and we get rewarded for that, which is lovely. I'll increase the sizing a bit right away. Okay, nice. Let's continue. Let's bet 70. I don't want to scare him off on an overcard. Sadly, it didn't work. Okay. So far, so good. No lag. See what's up when table opens. I don't think the table changes anything. So, you know, today is my 10th watch streak. It's a big celebration. Wow, that's a big commitment. Really love that you join every single stream. Hello. Okay. So it's a limp pot. I don't expect him to have many aces, queens, or sixes for that matter. So we have a lot of backdoors. So let's hope to see some of them. Lovely. Oh wow, that's a big sizing, but I'm calling. I wanted to say that spade, but what can you do? Okay, let's open up. King 9. Hopefully he doesn't shove. Nice. As always, guys, feel free to ask me any questions about poker, about life, whatever you want. I'll gladly answer them. It shows that there's only 2 viewers, which is really unorthodox, but... Alice, hello. Hey man, hey man. How are you doing? Okay. Yeah, we'll play one more game of 50s and then we go to 100s. We'll see what's going on there. Hopefully we get some action. Okay. Come on, just fold. Nice. It's 8.7 big blinds. He's in. Okay. Oh wow, 6. It's such a nice day, finally. I missed rainy days with the bad weather, a bit of cold as well. It's perfect weather for grinding, you know. When it's sunny and warm outside, you don't feel like sitting at the house too much, but now it's just absolutely wonderful. Not sure how it affects the field though. I think it's on Minimax if the weather in France is bad, or like, I don't know, Spain. I think the field is better, and the opposite when it's only bad weather in Lithuania. So, hello, when I have no idea how to pronounce that correctly, so I'm not trying to do that. Can you feel when you overheat from poker, and how much do you feel? How much do you rest if so? So I was overheating like when I just started playing because I didn't do many day offs. But I mean, I only like overheat when I play like for a week without breaks, right? If I need to like cash out a bonus or something like that. Apart from that, it's I don't overheat that much. And usually for me, the resting is like I have to go out of the house, right? If I'm just oh, you got rewarded. Oh wow, okay, nice. But yeah, basically I try to socialize or just go get out of the house because I have a problem. I cannot relax at home if I'm alone and not work, right? I just always think, okay, why am I just like sitting doing nothing? Where instead I could be grinding, you know? So it depends on the sizing, but we can use 1.5, we can use 2 big blinds as well. Of course, there's 2 flush draws, so we can use a pot size to be more balanced, but okay, this is lovely. So hopefully he has a 6. Nice. We got paid off. Big time. Okay. Great way to start the stream. And the first game, we coolered off the guy. Took a bunch of chips in EV. And the tournament win as well. Okay, let's play another 50 and we'll move up to hundreds. As always. But yeah, I mean, I know people that they don't need like days off or whatever. Like they don't. But for me, it's I get burned out, and it's the main problem is that I don't focus as much because it's not as interesting to play when you're playing for I don't know for a week straight. It gets boring. You don't get like your focus is down, and then you start doing mistakes, and mistakes cost you money. You get tilted, etc., and then you end up like in a losing streak, which is like so it doesn't do you much favors. You know, it's you make way. I mean, I personally make a lot more money by playing, let's say, for 4 days or 5 days and then doing a day off at least. I mean, now I do day offs. Like I play for Monday on Tuesday. I do a day off on Wednesday. I play on Thursday because I stream. And after the stream I play, but I do Fridays day off almost every single Friday. But I play on Sundays and Saturdays day off as well. So now I play 4 days during the week. I mean, I try to, but Wednesday I played. Yesterday I played during the night. It's not the best decision. I didn't feel like playing or whatever, but oops, I'm logged in and wrong account. How many accounts do you have here? Oh wow. You were a spy for a second. But I didn't know you can gift like subscribers like that. But yeah, for me, it's like I just have to have at least 1 day off in a week. And that's fine by me. I don't need to, like, I can live on that basically. If it's a good day off, where I go out with my friends or whatever, then yeah, I get resetted. But sometimes I need more, you know, it really depends. Not always like that, you know. For example, if I play like, I don't know, 130 hours during the month, then next month usually I take more days off, especially in the beginning of the month, but I wonder how many hours have I played this month so far. If anyone wants to make a guess, go for it. But I played like 1.4 thousand tournaments so far, so not that much, but I'm not playing every day. I'll try to check. If someone just joined, feel free to ask anything, guys. Keep me entertained so that I can entertain you. But yeah, it seems like the lowering the bitrate helped a lot. It doesn't lag or do anything, so that's wonderful. Okay, let's fold. right? We're definitely shoving here, and nope, not anymore. Even though like I could, but it's definitely out of range. He can open like king queens like that, but it doesn't matter. Oh, you paid out of your... Wow, okay. Oh, wow. I thought it's possible to like give subs for free if you own the account or whatever, but Matej Trešas deserves it for sure. The most loyal stream watcher there is. It's nice. So yeah, I'm waiting for it to load up. Oh wait, I did something stupid. Yeah, finally it's loading. I guess as I played like for 40 hours or so. Yeah, something like that. But we'll see. 50 hours, 40 hours. Okay, we have two guesses. So this guy overfolds, so I'll shove. Hopefully he doesn't wake up with aces or something like that. So, just have like king queen. Oh shit. Probably the worst outcome there is. So 38 hours in total, and I played 1.335 tournaments, which is decent. My hourly rate is insane though. It's probably like 150 euros this month, but... Do you have to grind 2-reg games often at your stakes? So, really depends on if I'm playing 50s or 100s and what time, like at 100s. If you like want, you can definitely play a lot of 2-reg games. This month it's not so bad. I mean, this month is good, but usually if all the field regs are playing, right, it's almost like if you want to battle, you definitely can, but I mean, you should be trying to avoid it, otherwise you just lose a bunch of money. But at 50s, it's, let's say on average, if I'm playing like 6 tables, I would say that 2 games are 2 reg games, I would say, on average. The others are like 1 reg, 1 fish, or 2 fishes. You know, it really depends on the time of the day and which day it is of the week. You know, there's a lot of different factors to that. So, you know, but yeah, it's, I would say, not that bad. On hundreds, it was usually really horrible, but now it seems better. You see, I was playing a lot more regish games during the summer because I was mostly playing during the day, or like not the best times. So, you know, now when I'm playing during the night, it seems like the field is amazing. So, you know, it really, and yeah, it depends on the time of the day as well. I've grinded like 3 months with 1 day off, wanted to go up the limits badly. Now I reward myself with some free days. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, for me, like the only problem is that if I like play a lot and I do a longer break, let's say for a week or so, it's quite hard to come back. I mean, it was like in the beginning, when for the first 2 years, it was really horrible coming back to play because you would forget everything. Now it's not as bad, but it's just like getting into the grind mindset and like playing the volume and so on. That's the hard part. Okay, let's move to the hundreds now, and I'll see the questions. What would you say is the most important thing to consider when playing against regs? If they adjust to your style or not. Like, I mean, in the higher limits, they definitely do, but in the lower ones, some people, they don't make any adjustments. They have their own strategy, right? And they only repeat it. That's it. They don't give a shit. Usually those regs are quite hard stuck, or they're like crushers at the limit. I don't think there's in between, but because they just stick to their basic strategy that works and they print money. You know, they know what works and what not, but so... But knowing like if they're tilted, if they're like noticing if they're more into calling today or more into folding, you know, like if they have a bad session, they start to overfold, etc. If they're on a good run, they like feel like gods, they bluff too much or whatever. Like, so it's, there's like every reg is just as fish. It's quite unique, right? No one is perfectly balanced, but you need to pay attention to the stats heavily. Otherwise, you get burned and you will lose a lot more money, or like won't win as much. Right, so it's really, really important to pay attention to the stats, and it was like on Winamax at least, you know, most of the money is made from fishes, right? And like if you're crushing fishes, for example me, right? I'm not that good against regs. I would say I'm quite a poor player against regs and so on, but I know how to crush the fishes, you know, and that's how I make my money. Because if you like say, I don't know, on average you will make 20 chips from a reg and you make, I don't know, 100 chips from a fish, you know, and let's say you're really good against other regs, right? Then you'll make 30 chips from a reg or whatever. It's still way less than against fishes. So, you know, as long as you're just, I don't know, breaking even against regs, you're absolutely crushing it, right? If you're slightly losing, it's no big deal either. So, okay, so he checked. Not sure what sizing I should use, but I was thinking about value betting, but I was thinking, okay, what am I getting value out of? He has better nines, but all the draws missed, so he might just call, like, try turning into a bluff, like king jacks, some like random queen eights or so on. Okay, this is a great flop for us, of course, but I'm just, He likes donking 2 out of 2 times. Okay, I'll try to see bet. Not sure. I would like to check more, but and trap him a bit. But hundreds often fishes respect your checkbacks, and they suspect it. This guy, even though seems quite aggressive, what I'm seeing right now in the stats, but and with a 9 blocker, I think checking is more appropriate and making some more money, but especially when he didn't donk this time, and he did 2 previous times, so it's okay. What's going on here? I lost track a bit. Okay, so he jams, and he's going to fold. It's crucial to notice these things, you know, if he folds right now to 1 big blind, that means his low sizings are really weak. Do you take breaks when the field is bad, or you just run it out? So I have this problem. If I get tilted while battling the regs, let's say I know that I'm in negatives, you know, I'm losing money, then I forget to take the breaks and I just try to play it out, and it's always a bad decision. Like, I had only a few sessions where I recoup my losses, or I don't know, just go break even. Usually it's just going like that because I'm tilted, I play poorly, etc, etc. So, you know, it's never a good idea. I mean, if you can make breaks when the field is bad, you'll make way much more money, and you don't need to take a long break. You know, it's oftentimes, and you know, for me, what happens is, let's say I play 6 tables and 50s, and right now maybe it's not happening as much, but I don't know, like in what was it, January, February, right, this year, I was playing 6 tables, and I would cover quite a big chunk of field, and I would see that a lot of regs would retreat after I come into play, right? Because I take so much space in the field. And yeah, so then it's worth grinding out. On hundreds, you know, not a lot of people, like the egos of players are way bigger, and I'm not as good against regs, so it's harder for me, right? But yeah. So usually, like, it's because you don't need to take a long break. Sometimes 20 minutes is enough, because, you know, someone is playing already for like, I don't know, half an hour. You take another 20 minutes break and you see that you come back, instead of like 5 or 6 regs in the field, there's only 2 or 1, right? Shit like that happens, you know, because people take breaks as well. So it's not really necessary for you to take long breaks. Okay, let's check. I forgot what happened. I c-betted on 6 with a 6-8, and Okay, I'll check. This guy's suspicious. He decided to check back on this board. I mean, it's not. He can definitely have weaker hands. He decides to bet. I'll call. Of course, it's probably the worst possible hand card that popped up. Of course, we're not calling if he shoves. Wow, we're ahead. Wow, nice. 4-10. Okay, let's limp. Oh shit, I should have called, I think. Yes, I don't know why I folded it. I should stop reading the chat while playing. Oh my god, come on, Jelly Baby. Why do you punish me like that? It's not nice. Okay, how long did it took you to go from playing, for example, 2 tables to 3? I tried playing 3 now on Poker Stance. I don't know if you really feel like it. I think playing odd number of tables is hard. Like 3 is more uncomfortable than 4. 4 versus 5. So for me, I played 2 tables for quite a long time. I think for like 1 or like 2 years or so. And then I like played 3 tables for a week, and then I switched to 4. And I played 4 for a while. For like probably, I don't know. Not for a while, for like 4, maybe up to 6 months maybe. And then I switched to 5 tables. I played 5 and 6 off and on. I played 5 for like, I don't know, 2 months. But now I only play 6. Like, if I'm really tired, I would play like 5 tables, but as he said, like, having odd tables is weird and uncomfortable. And I have to fill up my screen with tables. Like, sometimes if I play, let's say, 4 tables, I have 5 tables or 4 tables, whatever, I leave 2 tables just on, like, finished. So I have my full screen filled with tables, otherwise it throws me off. And that's why during the stream I don't quite like it when there's only 1 table open, but you know. You play in the EV pool? Yes, I play in our pool, smstaking pool. If you're not a member, you can definitely join. It's probably one of the wisest decisions you can make as a spins player. It's a no-brainer. And our pool is definitely great. Almost, I haven't heard about scams or anything like fishy or whatever, so you always know that the money that players win ends up in the pool. And people try, because you take a bigger chunk of variance and in like bigger pools, so people try to win those multipliers, so that pool runs over V. And so far we're running heavily over V, which is really lovely. The over EV run paid for my rent, that's for sure. Okay, we're not getting that much action. Okay, nice, we got the game. Hopefully we don't run into kings again. It's Jelly Baby, if you're watching the stream, because I know you joined us once. We chatted a bit, but hopefully you let me take some of the money back. Last stream I tried showing the graph after the session, but I forgot to switch the scenes on OBS, and I was just talking to myself and I noticed that afterwards. Hopefully this time it won't happen. No, I would love to make a challenge. I was thinking about it, but I'm not sure if I'm committed enough because it would take a shit ton of time. But I would love to try to get like a 10k pool EV plus rakeback month in 25s. That sounds like a really nice challenge. I would probably have to play like 200 hours or so, but I think it's definitely possible. I'm not sure if it would be better to play like 8 tables or 6 tables, but yeah. Okay, let's raise it up. Okay, I don't want to bet the smallest sizing. I'll use a bit bigger one. use even huge, like 4 big blinds to protect my hand, but it's against fish, so it's a bit different. So he 3x's, it's a standard sizing for him. It's really important to notice those. Because, you know, for some people use 3x with only premium hands, and some of them like play every single hand with 3x. It's huge difference, so... Did you watch the GTO ranges, for example, when you were playing 3 tables, or you mostly play it from memory? So when you're playing, you cannot use GTO ranges, you know? Otherwise you get banned, so it's illegal. So that's all I'm saying, you know? I won't comment more on that. Okay, let's limp. Hopefully he ISOs us. If he didn't. Don't have that many like draws, so I'll just try to bet right away. Okay, seems like a simple guy. Quite straightforward post flop. If he doesn't have it, he folds, which is nice. All we need is to... okay, I'll try to probe here as a bluff. I don't want to jam over top hole in case he calls with an ace or whatever, but... Do you hero call more often or hero fold? If I start calling too much, I notice my chippy going down, so you know. And I have that problem a lot of the times, so... Oh wow, what a big sizing. I hate these spots so much against these types of fishes. Okay, now it's an easy fold if he shoves. At least that, so, you know. But yeah, I think folding makes you more money. I mean, it really depends on against the opponents, right? But the hundreds are not looking spectacular right now with this run. Come on, just give me king or an 8, and let's get our money back from this guy. I'll give him a cooler for his aggression. If he min raises, I'm shoving. Wow, he shoves himself. Please don't show me ace 9 or whatever. Nice, king 8, perfect. Diamond, nice. Still has money left, doesn't he? Nice. Okay, this depth I'll shove. Ouch. We're not losing that much. Okay, we won the game, which is nice. Let's play another one, maybe we'll catch the same fish again. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So what chippy would you expect in 25s during this hypothetical challenge? So I think I calculated it, and the chippy was probably around 55 if I'm able to put in like 8,000 games or so, which I think is definitely doable, at least on 8 tables. But I'll do the calculations right now to see what I would need. So to cash out the Red Diamond 2 challenge, I would need rakeback is, let's say, 47% if I remember correctly for 25s. So 8,000 games, which is quite a lot, but it's definitely doable on like 31-day month, playing 8 tables, or like playing during the whole day, because it's easier to play on those stakes. You don't get as tired. You know, you don't need to select the field as well. You can go just plow through it. So let's say 555 chippy V, which is on 25s. Yeah, it's 10k. So 55 chippy is necessary for that challenge to be completed with 8,000 games, basically. So, you know, I think it's doable for sure, but can we see some lower stakes 25s perhaps? I mean, if a few more people type it in and ask for it, we can definitely do it. The only reason why I don't want to do it, but is just because I don't want to fill the after the months accounts, you know, but just bureaucracy things. But we can definitely do that. So after this game, I'll just go to 25s. At least for one game, if some more people ask for it, I'll play some more. Okay, come on, just open up. I have a hand. Open your 3x sizing. Okay, he doesn't have good hand, but I definitely want to ISO with 10s, and I'll use a bigger sizing. 4.5. Yeah. So he's straightforward. He uses big sizings for good hands, and okay, let's limp. Nice. I was not supposed to see bet there, but I remember that he folded quite nicely on the flops the game before, so without much hesitation. So I think if he doesn't have it, like he won't call with loose backdoors or whatever. So I would love to shove here, but 8K games when playing every day and on just 6 tables takes 4.5 hours a day. That's like super doable. So if you're playing every day, so 8,000 divided by 31 is 258 games, which is definitely easy. Like, not say easy, you know, if you're playing every single game every single day, but and it's not like 4.5 hours, you know, like you have to take breaks anyway. It's definitely doable, and you have to take days off as well. So let's say I don't take that many days off, I'll only take like 4 days off in total. 8,000 games divided by 27 is almost 300 games. Okay, let's bet big. If he has a 9, he's calling, and we have one of the best 9s ever. Doesn't seem aggressive enough for us to just check back and let him bluff. So it's just trying to get paid as much as possible. So yeah, it's definitely doable. On 8 tables, it's definitely easy, and but yeah, it's but yeah, what rig bag did you have while playing 10s? So I was playing 10s on PokerStars, and I cannot remember correctly if I had I'm not I don't remember if I had the exclusive challenge when I was playing 10s. I think I did. So it's probably like 40% on PokerStars, you know. I didn't do it on when I moved to Venomax, I already played 25s. So, you know, but I think it's like 20 something% on 10s. Like it depends on volume as well, right? Some people have red diamonds on nitros, you know, so it's different. Okay, so after this game I'll play 25s, guys. We'll try to exploit some of them. Yeah, let's reuse the big sizing. Not sure if I should be ISOing him with that sizing because he seems quite nitty. Wow, okay, so this gives me suspicion. Okay, let's just call. Let's try to exploit him. I mean, that makes it easy. So what do you think he has? Queens, jacks, pocket 9s, pocket 10s. If he has ace king, I'm really pissed, but otherwise than that, yeah, 9s. Quite a common tactic from a fish. Okay, nice, lovely, we won. Got some nice EV here and there. Now we're moving up to the high stakes, to the big buddies. But yeah, he wanted to say 150s, not 50, yeah, 5s. Yeah, I'm not doing that on stream. You know, I'm just getting 2 regs every single time because it's impossible otherwise. It doesn't sound really fun, you know. So I have no idea about these 2 guys, who they are, what they are, and what they do in life. So I'll treat them as fishes until they prove me wrong. Okay, so I have quite a shitty hand in this spot, but I'll try to triple barrel. If we get punished for it, we do. Of course, I'm not bluffing too much on hearts, but yeah, we'll be trying to play as exploitatively as possible. So yeah, I won't read the chat for now. I'll try to show you some strategies. They seem both like fishes. They don't play any hands. If this is 25S, I think 65 GPV is quite easy. Okay, let's raise it up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Am I willing to fold? At best, I think I'm flipping, so I'm out of position. Even though it would be an easy shove, but yeah. Playing against weaker opponents. So why do I want to get into, at best, flip-flip situation? 50-50 one. We have a full stack. We have the perfect blocker for his calls, but the stacks are too deep for us to just check and trap him. I mean, if it was like ace, deuce, 8 with 2 clubs, I would probably be willing to check back. But now it's... Okay, let's call. What do you think about nitros? Do you like them? Sometimes if I want to, like, if I need to clear the challenges or so on. Okay, this is sizing is too big. I played like 25S nitro because with red diamond 2 it's profitable to do so, but otherwise than that, I don't like, you know, when you look at the Nitro's regulars chippy and you know understand that without jackpans and etc. include the 100%, you don't make that much money. I mean, I like it, but it seems like a really boring thing to play, you know? It's like fun to play for like 100 games, you know? If I just sit down and play 100 games of 25S Nitro, it's lovely, you know? It's fast, it's and so on. 2 regs here, okay. That's cool. Stack them then, I guess. I mean, he clicked me back to 7.5, so yeah, that kind of indicated that he might be a reg. Usually fishes don't use this type of sizing. Let's play another one. Sadly, we didn't see any like great hands. But yeah, keep me informed if there are regs or not. Okay, so Little Prince, and so one is tagged as a fish, so probably okay. Limp, let's play exploitively. Of course, GTO shoves here, but we don't care about GTO. His bet. He calls, he snap calls. Additional draw opened up. I cannot like improve my hand that very well, and I don't block diamonds, so he snap checks again. He has plenty of 7s, but I think if I bet like 4 big blinds, I should get quite a lot of folds. Wow, he snap called me with a 6. Okay. I overplayed my hand. Not overplayed, but he overcalled way too much. That's what the reason behind not betting the line. They don't believe in check bet lines, so do you check back more often with value against over aggro fishes? Yes. A lot of times, especially if I'm ISO and I hit, I check back a lot. Because it's just spending money, you know, you just give them the opportunity to fuck up and they will do it. They will just hand you the money, you know, for free. Okay, so we're calling this guy not anymore. Thanks, Little Prince, for saving us money. Okay, let's limp. Hopefully he ISOs us. Maybe this guy is a reg as well. Not the best regs though. I mean, they're playing 25s, you know. And I never seen them on 50, so they definitely, if they don't even mix the stakes, they're definitely not the best regs. Because usually the best regs on one limit they mix with the higher one until they feel confident enough to move the stakes, but okay, 1.5. He represents an 8, and with the sizing I could either like if I had nothing or I had like some random draw, I would probably like check raise him, but now it's fine. I'll let it go. Okay, let's bet. Of course, he's C betting. Oh wow, big sizing as well. Okay, I'll let it go, but I think it was standard one big blind bet. I would probably raise him. The type of fishes which are the most annoying for me is the ones who play everything through min raise or rise a lot. Yeah, but you have to make adjustments to that. Even though they're annoying, but they waste a lot of chips. You can shove quite wide to them and so on. There's a lot of things that you can do. Okay, oh shit. Okay, really bad runouts and this heads up where we cannot like call and float and so on. But yeah. I'm wondering what kind of chippy would you be able to have in like 5S through a sample of like 100 games, 1000 games. I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised if I would be able to get like, I don't know, close like 100 or so, probably. It really depends, you know, on like like I would need to, if I would, let's say, play 100 games or like 200 games to test the field and like get adjusted to overcalls or whatever, then it would be a different story. So what you gonna do, buddy? Ay, 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 ay. So yeah. You know, it's because I would need to get adjusted to fishes because they would probably be way looser than I'm expected to. You know, like I would not maybe get as much full.